Alright, I've remarked the blades and I've had a chance to sit here and watch the blade clock a little bit to decide that the blade clock on this fan is really pretty good. I think the blade clock is better than it is on the neighbor there. You can see I've got the blades marked there to where there's a better overlap in the white markings there to where I can see a continuous sweep of that edge. And it's obvious that the front to back alignment of the blades needs to be looked at. So off camera, that's what I'm going to do, and don't feel cheated that I'm not filming it because it's not really much more than just me using something as a reference point and then picking a blade that looks like it's the best one and then adjusting all the blades to hit on those reference points. And what I've been doing on these blades, this is what I did on the other fan, is I used 3 reference points on each blade, and I started with the easiest reference point. Let me shut this off and shut the fan off and unplug it, and I'll talk about it a little bit here with you, so you'll get an idea of what to do too. Start by looking at the spiders and making sure the spiders front to back are all the same. And if the spiders front to back look to be all the same, then you can start making the other adjustments. So what I try to do is just get in a position right there where I can stare right down the spider and look at them and visually check it and make sure that they're all the same. The strobe will help a lot with this too, actually, and I'll probably go back and forth a little bit. But once I'm satisfied that the spiders are adjusted, now I'll use some reference point like a screwdriver or my finger and hold it there, and I'll pick a blade that I think is the best representation of what they all should look like, and I'll look at all of them. I'll see how many blades hit the tip of my screwdriver with it set at a certain spot. But let's say I'll just put the screwdriver hold it right there like that, to where it just touches the edge of that blade. Well, then I'll rotate the fan around and see, okay, that one there really smacks. So let's back up. Okay. And that one, okay, so those two are about the same. Okay, that one's a little too far forward, and then of course there's the one that hit. So we got 2 blades that look like they're about the same position front to back, and then 1 blade that's too far forward and 1 blade that's too far to the back. So what I'll do is I'll adjust those 2 blades until they all hit the screwdriver in the same way as the 2 blades that hit the screwdriver the same. Then I'll go to another point. This is where I use my precision blade adjusting tool here. I pick a corner on this board, and I rotate the fan blade until I can find a spot on putting this board relative to the fan where there is one place and one place only where that blade will touch the corner of that board or come close to touching it. And then I'll go around and I'll check, okay, that one's very much going to, that's too far forward. Okay, that misses it with about an 1/8 or so of an inch. Misses also equally for an 1/8 or so of an inch. Smacks it. So on that edge, we've got 2 blades that are good and 2 blades that are too far forward. And then in the same way, pick another spot on the blades. And I forget how I was doing that. You can find a third spot in a similar way, but that's what I was doing on the other fan, using the board here for 2 of the spots, and then my finger at the back for the other one. And then that's how I adjusted these blades front to back and got them pretty trued up, and then the rest of it was clock error. Well, on this fan, it seems to be there's very little clock error. It looks like we're going to have some pitch error. We look at the blades there. I'm trying to remember what the other adjustment was I did on this. I think I had this sitting on somewhere so it would touch one of these other edges here. I don't remember. I'll do those adjustments off camera, but you get the idea. You want at least 3 points on each blade. Ah, I remember. Front of the blade and the back of the blade. Okay, that's what it was. The back of the blade here close to the center, right there. And as you see, looking at this, using this board, using the side that's flat, because it's just a scrap of wood, you know, you're just making relative adjustments here, so it's not really, you know, precision. So that's going to touch at a definite point there. And if we come around to the back of the blades, that's also going to touch at a definite point somewhere. And making all those adjustments, it got it on that fan, got it pretty damn close. I mean, it doesn't shake it one bit. And so you might have your own way of doing it. That's the way I did it. At least 3 different places on each blade. If you still have problems, you can do more. And just you just keep adjusting it till you get them where they need to be. And so the next video I'll do some adjusting, and then I'll shoot another video here. The battery needs to charge. Shoot another video here of the finished product. We'll see if we have a shake-free fan, just like on the other one. So I will be back.